This is going to be the second video in the Schrade Saturday Thanksgiving Marathon for 2014. It's going to be about one of the smallest knives in Schrade's lineup, the neck knife. My name is Brian, and you're watching Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. Thanks for joining me. As I said, this is the second video in the Schrade Saturday 2014 Thanksgiving Marathon. And if you missed the first video, I'll put a link down below to it. It was about one of Schrade's largest blades. This one's about one of their smallest blades. It's the SCHF5N neck knife. So let's take a look at the details in this thing, and we'll do a little bit of use test. These are pretty quick videos for this marathon today. It's kind of an initial view of these things. I wanted to give a wide variety of what Schrade offers, and just so I picked out some stuff, and Schrade was kind enough to send it to me, and so I could show it to you. So without further ado, let's take a look at this thing. All right, well, this is the Schrade SCHF5N full Tang neck knife, and this knife's made of 7CR17 high carbon stainless steel with a black coat and a drop point blade, 3.1 inches. It's got a hollow handle with a bottle opener and lashing lanyard holes, and an overall length of 6.6 inches. It has jimping on the spine and handle and weighs just 2 ounces. This knife comes with a nylon resin sheath with a breakaway neck chain and a pocket clip. Okay, well, like I said, these are going to be some pretty quick videos. So I'm going to show you the sheath a little closer. It snaps in. It's got really good retention. I've been unable to shake it out, so pretty good retention there. It's got some jimping here on the handle, back here, a little bit up here, so you can really kind of choke up and get some good leverage on it. The handle's really big enough to give you some pretty good grip on it. Like I said, it's got that bottle opener there, and the both the belt clip and the breakaway neck chain, which is just a little ball and clasp chain, so it'll break pretty easily if you got snagged on something. So that's the kind of the rundown of it. Do a couple of real quick little tests and kind of wrap this thing up. So okay, so we're not going to do anything ridiculous like trying to baton with this thing or chop with it. I mean, it's a neck knife. It's basically designed just for knife cutting tasks. So, but I do have a piece of pretty tough old wood here that we could carve on for a minute. I don't know that this is good feather sticking wood, but I can tell you just from feeling of it, this knife is certainly sharp enough. Got a good enough edge to do some feather sticking, and we'll just do a little freehand feather sticking here. I usually like to do it on a support where I can get a little better leverage, and this is kind of small, but it's really sharp. It does a really great job. So there's no sense in really, wasting your time. It's just a really sharp knife, no doubt about it. And again, the handle's big enough. You get some leverage. Now, it's got some sharp edges here, so if you're doing any serious work, you're going to have some hot spots for sure. You could definitely wrap this handle with a lanyard. It's got a hole here at the front and a hole down here, so you could definitely wrap it with paracord or whatever. It's got a really sharp point on it. So just for a neck knife, which is a nice utility knife, I think it does pretty good. We'll take a look at one more thing, which is really important. Okay, so I've got a ferrule rod here from Schrade. And this is a Schrade ferrule rod, so there's no tricks involved here. Just going to see if this thing's got a sharp enough spine to strike it. Look at that. Those are some good sparks too. Even does that technique. So give it a passing, actually we'll give it an A on that one. It did a great job. Okay, notice I took the little lanyard off. It really doesn't serve any purpose. And this thing is just like almost, if you look at the shape, it's almost wing-like. Very, very well balanced. Okay, well, that's the Schrade SCHF5N neck knife. Really nice little blade, I have to be honest with you. Again, probably one of the smallest knives that Schrade sells. It's also very, very sharp. So coming up next, we've got maybe one of the dullest tools in Schrade's arsenal, but it's actually a very effective self-defense weapon. So you want to make sure, stay tuned, and don't miss that. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing to Survival on Purpose. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up right down below. Let Google know you like knife videos and outdoor videos. Share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. If you want to support this channel, check out the Amazon links below. I just thanks so much for all your help. Once again, my name is Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time.